Now, the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has said that they will decide on whether to appeal in the case of Chief Minister Jayalalithaa being acquitted in the disproportionate assets case. He said that the prosecution, the Government of Karnataka, was for now studying the judgment. He also told NDTV that due to the invitation of going to China with the Prime Minister coming late, he would also not be able to travel with the Prime Minister to China because of upcoming elections. He was the only Chief Minister to be traveling with the PM.
Sir, what's the reason that you are not going to China in the delegation?
Because of the elections, and I received the invitation too late.
NDTV's Maya Sharma now joins us for more on this. Maya, already there's a lot of criticism because of the state of Karnataka keeping totally mum during the entire prosecution process, the appeal being heard. Is there now a timeline by which they have to file an appeal?
Well, they have been given 3 months' time, of course, to actually decide whether to go in appeal to the Supreme Court or not. What they are saying now is that they are still studying the case. The public prosecutor and the law minister, T.B. Jayachandra, telling us yesterday that they were still looking into the issue. Of course, yesterday B.V. Acharya, the public prosecutor appointed in this case, making it clear that they felt they had a very strong case simply because of the mathematical errors in the judgment. Mathematical errors that showed a difference in 10 crores on the amount of loan taken by Jayalalithaa and the other accused in this case. Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister, at a Meet the Press event organised to mark his 2 years in government, also raised this point when he was questioned. He said that, yes, the public prosecutor was not given time to actually give an oral argument, but only a written argument. This was because the Supreme Court had given a direction that the judgment should be made very soon. There was a deadline given for the judgment. It had to be completed by May 12th. And so the public prosecutor had said that perhaps he'd have stood a better chance if he could give an oral argument as well. But he said that they only appointed the public prosecutor after the Supreme Court directed them to do so. It was Tamil Nadu's case which was transferred to the Karnataka High Court. Tamil Nadu had initially appointed a public prosecutor, Bhavani Singh, but when the Supreme Court said that Karnataka should do it, then they in fact appointed B.V. Acharya. So yes, they still have time. They're saying they still have to look at the judgment, still to decide what to do with this case, whether they will take it on appeal or not. The DMK, the party next door in Tamil Nadu, has said that they would back the Karnataka government if it decides to take it on appeal to the Supreme Court. Of course, they would like to see Jayalalithaa in more trouble. But Siddaramaiah also saying in that press meet today that he was not concerned with what the DMK or the AIADMK said. It was the Karnataka government's decision whether they would take it to the appeal to the Supreme Court or not.